So, I'm going to tell you guys about the black dad curse. And the black dad curse is where children will screw their father for their mother. And this is pretty much my story. I'm talking to you black fathers now. It's happened to all fathers, but I'm talking specifically to black fathers because children, what Atila Sean Bradley did with our daughter was she made her feel guilty about loving me. And then what happens is the abuse to the child starts, and then the child puts everything on the table to disrespect and treat the father like trash. But the lesson that I would tell my former daughter is, you did something that destroyed your future for a moment of your mother's happiness. Maybe kids one day will realize that women are emotional, and when it comes to the kid, they think that unlike any other thing in nature, the relationship with flowers and water, the relationship with flowers and sunlight, the relationship with love and warmth, the relationship with cold and a jacket. With mothers, they feel as though the natural perspective of father and child, it has no merit, it don't need no meaning. That is a natural perspective that needs, it's optional. My father is the reason why I tell people I look the way I look at my age and take care of myself and I'm worth what I'm worth, is because of my father. My father taught me, you are the man. That is non-negotiable. I have it in my book. I thank my dad for showing me and helping me understand that being a man is non-negotiable. And the unfortunate is our children, let me give you a broad perspective. 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson's son, got mad at him because he wasn't giving him, he only was getting $7,000 a month in child support, but his mother wasn't giving him nothing. If that's the money value. So a man gets shunned. First it was, I only got 300. She says, your son only got 300 pair of sneakers. A woman could say, your son only got 300 pairs of sneakers, but nobody shuns the woman for having 3 kids by 3 different men. It's always the act of a man. And it's up to us fathers to say, we're going to end this trend. The continuation of us fathers, we got to always adhere to the delusional and crooked way of mothers in the black community. That's why my mom said, yeah, my son is helping me with my living expenses because I retired and I didn't do shit with my life. And yeah, my son was helping me. But you know what? I ain't got no other man to curse out. I hate black men. I got no other man to curse out. I goes to see her. She ain't cursed nobody out in a long time. I just happened to go, a loving son just happened to travel from Virginia to go see, from the state of Pennsylvania I lived in Virginia. From Virginia to go see his mama down in Florida. It's just a bad timing. And for that, I never spoke to my mom since. And that was 2019. And this is what you guys got to understand. When it comes to you, because the stage is set. The stage is set to devalue you. You're not going to get it from a white man. You're not going to go to another country and get it. You're going to get it from our women, and she is going to train your children to disrespect you. That's why we don't see the daughters in history saying, I didn't have my dad in my life. You kept my dad from me. You see it every once in a blue moon. But the disrespect to fathers is on a scale that is grand. And it's up to you to end that trend. because I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. My former daughter said, Mommy want to fuck you. We got a great thing. I'm your little girl. I'll always have you wrapped around my finger. So I got to make Mommy happy. Well, that's what I would tell my former daughter if I was to see her today. Don't come around me with that but daddy shit. You knew what you was doing. And that's how it is with women in general. They know what they're doing. That's why in 2006, Ghostface Killer made a song, You Don't Get a Man Back Like That. Because women go over to the extreme. And I'm going to end it with this. I had a client who was dating a woman, and he had custody of his kids for the weekend. 2 boys. He went and brought his 2 boys water guns. They're playing water guns. Sunday comes, he drops his kid off. He goes back home. Him and his girlfriend start playing with the water guns. He gets the best of her. She calls the cops on him and leave out the fact that the guns were water guns. 20 minutes later, his door come flying off the hinges because she knew how to tailor it to get that man and bring him to his demise. And that, people, is women.